Yeah.
All right. Hey guys.
Tried. I knew that was going to happen.
Dave, what are we going to talk about today?
I don't know.
That's what we
I have what I prepared.
Okay, good. Thank you.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Hey guys, Dave here. I've got the crew. We're going to have a market report from the Great American Title podcasting room. So, July was rough, right?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
According to the statistics, it's getting better. So, it takes 3 weeks for a trend. The trend actually has been upwards. So, the contract ratio is actually up 2 points. There's less escrow fallouts. Is that correct?
Yep.
Yep. All right.
It's true.
Holly's our escrow person. And interest rates have been holding steady.
Yeah.
You want to tell us about what's going on with the interest rates?
Spike in rates yesterday. Pricing got a little worse, probably 3 times. So maybe that's a swing of an eighth in rate to a quarter, possibly, but it's not the end of the world. I priced a jumbo loan yesterday, $2.3 million, putting 50% down, and it priced at 4 5/8 at par.
It's not bad.
So that's not really that bad,
It's
not.
considering.
That's not bad at all.
No.
The stock market's actually doing better, which for the luxury market, the inventory is quite low. So I was actually showing, 1.5 to 3 million 2 weeks ago. There's not that much to look at, which I find normally there's tons of stuff.
That's good news.
Not that much.
I have a luxury listing coming on either later this month or early October.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that is good news. So again, the contract ratio, August 6th, we were at 43.3. So for every 43 escrows, there are 100 listings. The week of 8/13, we were at 45.2, and that trend has occurred. I'll get the new numbers next week. So that's actually good news for the market. Payments, in terms of affordability, there's a gap in affordability. Most people don't make enough money to even rent an apartment. So we'll see what happens with that. Seller concessions, 9.6% of all closings had a seller concession. I would expect that trend to continue.
Yeah.
So the supply of listings, in July we were seeing 1,000 a month, or 1,000 a week coming on the market. We're now seeing 500. So there's just over 19,000 active and coming soon properties in ARMLS.
Right. And that could be affected too by the school year. I mean, families don't really like to move.
No.
Kids back in school.
Not right now, but usually when school's back in, it starts to pick up a little bit more. So according to the Crawford market, our market is officially in balance.
Interesting.
Yep. And
Never worked in a balanced market.
well, it probably won't be here for more than a day, but we'll see. And when we are in balance, homes appreciate at the rate of inflation. So the math does not support a crash or a lot of price declines. And that's,
Definitely.
if anything, we've seen a little bit of a price increase in certain areas.
Yeah. And that echoes in the commercial real estate field. We aren't seeing a slowdown. Q4 is our busiest season because a lot of people who have to move money before the end of the year are going to do it now. So, I just went to the commercial forum last week. Everything is in demand. It's interesting how the commercial market pivots, So, pandemic office and retail bombed.
Right,
Terrible, right? Multifamily surged because we have less we're a landlord-friendly state. Now multifamily, it's harder to get numbers that perform on the properties, and they aren't skyrocketing in appreciation like they were in 2020.
Right.
But now, industrial, land, office use, and retail, actually, lowest vacancy rate ever in the
Really?
state.
Interesting.
So,
That is interesting.
yeah. If you're looking for office in, Queen Creek, Santan, it's impossible because everything's brand new and those leases are spoken for
Right.
the next 3 to 5 years.
Well, probably even before they even hit the market.
Oh, yeah, before they're even done with the construction,
Yeah.
honestly.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What's going on in title, Holly?
Just doing my thing.
You work in title.
Yeah. I mean, I'm opening escrows every day.
So by city, this was interesting to me, the top seller markets are in Fountain Hills, Paradise Valley, Scottsdale, Cave Creek, and Goodyear. Cities in balanced markets are Avondale, Phoenix, Mesa, Glendale, Peoria, and Chandler. Buyer's market right now, Surprise, Tempe, which is kind of surprising to me.
That is interesting.
Yeah.
Gilbert, that's surprising.
That's very surprising.
Maricopa, Queen Creek, and Buckeye. New home communities add supply, which bring them into a buyer's market faster in areas without new construction. And the sales price to list ratio is 97.9%. So sellers are getting within 97.9% of their asking price. Median sales price in May, $480, August, $450. So that's a 6.25% decline in the median price range. I'm glad I brought this today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wouldn't have anything to talk about.
What do I need you here for?
Here's the good news.
Yeah, you're
Now
buying
the
lunch.
first-time homebuyers can get back in.
Yeah.
You're buying lunch.
Yeah. No. I think I titled it
He
this.
says no.
I'm just checking.
Yeah.
Price per square foot is $293.79, up from $289.86. So it is increasing, but it's still down from May, $306.01. So the market has improved. That's good news.
Yeah.
So I think if you're waiting for a big crash, it's not happening this
Not
time.
Right. And if you're scared about rates, you're going to negotiate that down with the seller's concession. So.
Was it almost 10% had seller concession?
Yeah.
Right.
So those are a thing again.
Final thoughts. Well, balanced market. We are currently in stage 3 of the market shift, an increase in seller concessions. We will likely stay here for a while. It's important to set clear expectations with your home buyers and sellers. So if you have a seller, you need to tell them we're not selling in the weekend.
Right.
It could take 30 to 60 days.
Yeah.
That is normal.
And that your best marketing is your price.
That's right.
Yeah.
And they need to be staged. I have a property on the market. Mike, you saw it.
Yeah.
And
Not good.
It needs to be clean.
and we didn't take that advice.
Take
So
the cat tree out of the photos.
Yeah.
all the stuff.
You know
on the
how when
floor.
you've been in the business for a while, you already know what the house smells like before you
Yeah.
before you
Just
bring
go
up
in.
pictures.
Yeah, dog pee is not a plus.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah. Just like the rendition of
Piss Busters.
yeah. For the House of the Rising Sun, but I changed the words. I sent it to you.
Oh, yeah, you should-
The
you should
first
write it.
couple verses of it.
Next time you'll bring your guitar.
Yeah. It was good. Because I'm so good at playing the guitar.
Well,
Well.
that's all right.
All right. Maybe not.
Yeah, so the sellers with nice properties are not desperate.
Right.
So they've got equity.
Right.
Yeah.
Typically
Right.
they're not. So what else do we have here?
Should have came prepared, Dave.
It's all right. Only Dave's mom and my
Another
mom are
radio
watching.
silence.
We have 2
We have
viewers
two
now.
fans.
We added one more fan.
Dave's mom and
And my mom.
oh, excellent. I have my mom too. I'll get her.
Yeah, well, triple.
So we did figure. So we made 2 videos the last time we were together. It was, First one was just had you and me in it.
Mhm.
Then it was the 3 of us. The
Uh-huh.
video that had all 3 had more views by 3 times. So we
I
figured,
wonder why.
we figured that Mike,
Each person's mom.
no, Mike's.
Can your mom watch this?
I'll call her.
If you want a viral video, you have Mike in it.
Yeah.
That's what I figured.
There you
That's what the data's
He's the
pointing
secret
at.
sauce. Fair enough.
Although that's still an ungrounded assessment.
I was gonna say, are we sure?
It's a speculation at this point.
Right.
I think that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here, Mike.
Yeah. It'll go off the chart.
And maybe next week we can have the 2-camera shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
That would be
We
good.
will.
Actually, I can do a 3-camera shoot.
So how do we go out? Mason.
No, that was it.
And
That was it.